Hello everyone, my name is Angelica V14 from BSHM 1B. According to my research, Agrarian Reform Agenda of President Duterte, Investigative, President Duterte Agrarian Reform Agenda aimed to revitalize land distributing in the Philippines and empower farmers. Key objectives. Second phase of agrarian reform, Duterte envisioned a rebirth of land reform focusing on distributing unused government land including military reservation and land occupied by state universities and colleges. This was the second phase of agrarian reform aiming to provide land of farmers who had not received in during the first phase. Addressing land monopoly, Duterte sought to rectify flaws in existing agrarian reform programs that had exacerbated land monopoly by a few landlords. President Duterte recognized that existing agrarian reform programs had unintentionally led to a few landlords controlling large amount of land. He aimed to fix flaws in the program to prevent this land monopoly and ensure more equitable land distribution. Support services for farmers. Recognizing the need for more than just land distribution, Duterte emphasized providing support services to farmers, such as access to credit, farm equipment, and infrastructure. President Duterte, agrarian reform went beyond land distribution. He stressed the importance of supporting farmers with access to credit, equipment, and better infrastructure to ensure their success. Implementation strategies. Reactivation of the Presidential Agrarian Reform Council means PRC. Distribution of collective certificates of land ownership award means CLOAS. Parcelation of collective CLOAS, challenges and criticism, resistance from landowners, land of support services, incomplete implementation. President Duterte's agrarian reform agenda aimed to address long-standing issues of land inequality and empower Filipino farmers. However, the program faced challenges and criticism, highlighting the complexity of land reform in the Philippines. President Duterte planned to distribute land and empower Filipino farmers face significant challenges and criticism revealing the inherent difficulties of land reform in the Philippines. While aiming to address long-standing inequality, the program's implementation proved complex and controversial.